Hey, what's going on YouTube? Mike back with another video. And today we have a new release, Topps Finest MLS. We're going to be, I have the Messi shirt on today. We're going to be hunting for Messi. There's, tons of legends, Benteke, Steven Gerrard, Busquets, obviously Alba, Suarez, all on that team right now. But then you also have, like I said, Gerrard, Henry, Frank Lampard, Zlatan. Tons of really cool stuff that you can pull out of here. I've watched a box get open. The cards look really good as well, and they're relatively affordable. I think you're actually going to be able to get quite a bit of value out of these. There's a lot of color. A couple of my favorite Finest cards. We have Trent, Prized Footballers. This is the gold parallel. I think it's just a good-looking card. Not a super expensive card or anything like that. Number 22 of 50. And then this one, you guys know I love the red parallel. You know I love Darwin. The red Darwin Nunez to 10 from Finest, last year's Finest. So really, really cool. I always like Finest as a product. And I do like that there's 2 autographs as well in each box. So we're going to be getting 4 autographs in this video. So won't take up too much time since we're going through these, and I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. By the way, tomorrow at midnight, well, at least as of when I'm filming this, but I think I'm putting this up today. So tomorrow at midnight is when I can release the video for Incredible. Make sure that you watch that. It's unreal. It's my favorite thing I've ever opened, period, of cards. So make sure that you watch that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel or anything like that, because it is going to be an awesome video. So that'll come out tomorrow at midnight. So the 5th at midnight Eastern time, just for clarity. All right, so here's the first look at Finest. Man, the cards look really good. And these are super thick stock, like chrome, feel really durable. Good-looking cards. There's Luis Suarez, base card. Next up, we have Baines. I guess I'll separate out the rookies, but I can't imagine the base cards are going to be worth a ton, and there's a ton of rookies in this. Espinoza. Cody Baker, rookie. Facundo Torres. And then we have an X-Fractor of Diego Luna. Finest debut. These are one of the really, what I think are pretty good looking inserts in the product. Matias Cosaro, something like that, for Montreal. Good looking insert cards. That's Finest. All of the inserts this year, at least from the boxes I've watched opened, are really good. And then we have an Omar Campos to 125 as our first numbered card. So to put into perspective, there's 6 cards per box. Or I should say, sorry, 6 packs, 10 trading cards, right? So 60 cards per box. And in that first pack, we got all of those rookies and a numbered card. Really, really nice. Omar Campos, rookie card. Numbered, really good looking. So that is our first one of the video. Would love to see. Oh, by the way, they have dual. The chase card of this box is a dual Zlatan Messi autograph. You imagine pulling like a superfractor of that or something, how crazy that would be. All right, we got Owen Wolf, Ordaz, Gabriel Peck. He's one of the kind of the chase rookies. We have Ojeda, Torres. We have Caden Glover, and then a Ricky Puig Prized Footballers insert. I mean, that's just a good-looking insert, right? Dominators, Hugo Lloris. And then it looks like Olivier Giroud to 75 is our next numbered card. So one of the veteran players, right? Giroud for LAFC. Good-looking cards. Is that LA Galaxy or LAFC? You guys will have to let me know. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. For some reason, I thought he was at... Yeah, he's at LAFC. I was right. But then the logo just said LA, so I wasn't positive. All right. Next up. Still got 2 autos in here. Diego Gomez. Mukhtar. Ajani Fortune. Another one of the rookies. Hugo. Carmona. Kobe Franklin. Another Luis Suarez. And then an X-Fractor of Kremeshi. These aren't numbered. They're just like the X-Fractor parallel. And then that is going to be Hugo Kuipers, another insert, I think, unless that's going to be some sort of... Nah, it looks like it's just an insert. Man, that's a good-looking insert. If you told me that was a case hit, I'd completely believe you. And then our autograph to 99, David Ruiz. So rookie auto. Really, I mean, I can't get over how good these cards look. For the money especially, like these aren't super expensive boxes. I think, you know, around $100 or something like that. And man, good looking cards. So there's that David Ruiz. And then this, I don't know. It says Finest Idols are the short print. I guess I didn't really show off the box, just kind of give you an idea. So Finest Idols doesn't give the odds on here anymore. If I can learn a little bit more about this card, I'm assuming it's just an insert, but man, it's a really good looking insert. All right, next up. You can pull like Dominators autos and stuff, so some of those insert cards, like autograph variants, and those look really good too. All right. Klaus, we got Tim Ream. Oriano, rookie. Jordan Morris. Hill. Olivier Giroud, prized footballers. Julian Hall, refractor. And then finest debuts of De La Vega. And then on the back, did that say to 10? It's a black parallel, so I'm guessing that's to 10. Aziel Jackson, no, to 25. So it's different than Chrome in terms of the numbering. In Chrome, orange was to 25, but man, look how good that card looks. 1 of 25, rookie card, Aziel Jackson. And I dropped it. PSA 3 now, at best. Now I gotta get that card in there. There we go. Aziel Jackson, 1 of 25. Here, I'm gonna do that. Cool. And then this De La Vega, I think he's one of the kind of the chase rookies, so we'll sleeve that one up as well. I guess we'll just put that we'll do this. Okay. You guys know me with my piles. I'm not the best with them. All right, next pack up. We have Noah Allen, Zardis, Gazdag, Luis Muriel, Hugo Lloris, and then an X-Fractor of João Klaus. Behind that, we do have another auto. This is the base auto, but look at the design of the back and everything like that. It's incredible. Augustin Ojeda, rookie auto, not numbered. We do have a numbered card on the back. I'll pull that up in a second. Just wanted to sleeve this one up. So basically every pack's going to have something numbered. You're getting 2 autos. Like I said, I think there's a ton of value here. You know, even if these autos, if that's a $10 auto, that can go a long way. And you have the chance of pulling something massive like Messi or something like that. Velasco to 99 is our numbered card. You know, we're going to put that one right there. I'll handle top loading and stuff after the video. I don't want it to be a 30-minute video because you watch me top load every card. Aziel Jackson again, Giroud, Ricky Puig, Alonso Martinez, Tyler Wolf, Ojeda, and then an X-Fractor, another X-Fractor of Ruiz. Like I said, not numbered. And then another finest debuts, David Martinez. Man, those look incredible. Like, I really can't get over how good the cards look. Hopefully it's coming through on the camera. And then a rookie to 99, a Berchimas. I believe he is another one of the ones that you're chasing. As far as I can remember, I'm thinking back to MLS Chrome and like what sold well for me on eBay, and I believe that's one of them. So nice. So to 99. All right, that is only box 1. I'm going to go ahead and say I think this is a, you know, if you're even remotely interested in MLS like players or the cards, I think this is a pretty good buy, just in terms of the value, like what you're paying versus what you're getting. And on top of that, the design of the cards looks incredible. I really hope that this year's MLS UCC follows this same design because I think they look much better than, you know, last year's Finest did. So we'll put those up there. And we'll get into box 2. I mean, just like numbered card to numbered card. Like, there's so much more going on these designs. Maybe, you know, you're not a fan of that. I just think they look really good. I think they were a lot going on, but tastefully done, if that makes sense. All right. Let's get into box 2. We have something here. This must be a patch card or something. Osman Bakari, and then, yeah, patch card. Player worn. Jesus Ferreira to 25, orange. That is pretty sweet. I don't know if I have any thick sleeves here. I'm going to see if these are... I think these are thick sleeves, actually. Because that is about a 130 point. So look at that patch, too. That's a nice patch. Numbered to 25. Jesus Ferreira. Decent player. Plays for the national team, I believe, as well. Nice. 13 to 25. We'll go ahead and set that one in that pile. And then we'll move right along. So I wasn't even expecting a patch in here, so that's pretty sweet. All right, we have another numbered card in the same pack. This is a crazy pack, I feel like. All right, so we have Berchimas again. And then another Finest debuts of Ruiz. I think we already have that card. And then we do have another numbered card on the back as well. Of Hidalgo to 125. So that's like the lime green, it looks like. So 2 numbered cards, including a patch in that pack. We'll set that one down. Like I said, I'll handle top loading and stuff after the video because it could take a little while. This is the first of like a ton of releases coming up. Like I think I have like 6 things pre-ordered with David Adams. So a lot of fun stuff, and I hope they all kind of follow this same trend because this is nice. Like the quality is really good. The cards are thick. They feel like QC is really good. Maguire, Cody Baker, and then we have an X-Fractor, Bernadeschi. And then out of 50, this is going to be our auto, I believe. Noah Allen, rookie auto, gold out of 50, followed by a Bwanga, also out of 50, but that one's like light blue. Interesting. So the numbering, I will say the numbering a little bit all over the place, but the cards all look good. Like gold looks awesome as it always does, light blue. So we got a gold auto as well. That's pretty sweet. And then we'll put the Bwanga in a sleeve as well because I know he's a good name. Wow. Okay. 4 packs left. I'm like pretty floored. Like I could open this kind of stuff all day. I don't know about you guys. I really hope that Finest UCC follows this same trend. All right. Joseph Martinez, Forsberg, De La Vega, rookie. Espinoza, Ricky Puig. There's a Benteke X-Fractor. And then behind that, Finest debuts. We already have that one as well. And then behind that, orange. So is that to 25? Yeah, to 25, Christian Arango. Not a rookie that time, but good looking card. All right, 3 left. One's going to be an auto. Hopefully we'll see what that Finest Idols looks like. But like I said, it's case hit, so certainly not expecting it by any means. Okay. There's Messi. First Messi sighting. Messi base. We will sleeve that one up for sure. Always with Messi. Nathan Saliba. Is he related to William Saliba? Let me know in the comments. I'm not positive on that. Rookie card. Lopez. Morgan. Roldan. And then Omar Campos. Another rookie. I think that's a refractor. And then Bwanga. Prized footballers. Dominators of Carlos Vela. And then behind that, they're messing with me a little bit on the flipping things around. We have Gazdag to 75. Another like lime green or something like that. All right, 2 packs left. Not sure which one's going to have the auto in it, but we should have one more auto. Unless the patch card takes place of that, but I don't think it does because it says 2 chrome autographs per box here. So I'm expecting an auto in one of these 2 packs. Ruiz, Gould, Marco Reus. There he is. I think this is going to be his first MLS card. Kelsey, Bernadeschi. There's Berkey again. Set that one there. Forsberg, and then a finest debuts of Didier Drogba. That's an interesting one. I was thinking they were mostly like rookies and stuff like that, but no. This must be our auto here. No. Just a refractor of Kamara. Interesting. It's just in that second spot. I wasn't expecting it. Okay. We'll sleeve up the Drogba. And then we do have a numbered Miles Robinson as well to 99. So we'll sleeve those up. Man, you get a lot. Like I can't like kind of fully, hopefully, I mean, you can probably tell by what I'm saying and watching it yourself, but you're getting a lot in these boxes. Padillo, Kamara, Hector Herrera. Was that, yeah, Berchimas again. One of these must be a variation, I'm guessing. If you look at that. Same player. I don't know if there's like a V. Oh, so that's uncommon. And that's common. Okay. So certain players have more than one base card, it looks like. All right. Yusuf. Noah Cobb. We have Felipe Carballo. And then this is going to be Lionel Messi. That is a sweet insert. Look at that. I don't know if that's like a shorter print insert or anything like that, but that is just a good looking card. And then our auto, Sean Zadowski. I probably butchered that completely, but that is Sean auto. This Messi though, man, that is a good looking card. What is that? PA16. So it's called PA. Whatever that is going to be. Man, that's a good looking card. So that is a Messi insert. It reminds me of an insert from like old basketball sets that had like 3 panes like that and they were different colors. You guys might know the card I'm talking about. I could pop it up if I remember. But Messi. Okay. So let's go through what we got in the boxes here. Give me just a quick second to kind of sort it out. A ton of numbered cards, a ton of inserts. These are all rookies, inserts, and like X-Fractors, refractors, stuff like that. We did get like the Drogba, a couple numbered cards here of non-rookies. There's a Messi base, Arango, Boanga, all numbered, Hidalgo numbered. We got the Jesus Ferreira patch to 25, player worn as well. They always have that over Panini. Topps, you can pretty much always expect player worn stuff. And then the Velasco, so a ton of numbered cards. Just to kind of count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just make sure I'm not missing any here as we fly through. There was that one too, which I thought was a really good looking insert. All right, so in terms of numbered cards, we'll count them at the end. I just wanted to kind of separate those out. But more numbered cards kind of rookies and stuff like that. To 125, Campos. Olivier Giroud to 75. Aziel Jackson, 1 of 25. We got the Berchimas to 99. And then our autos, we got 4 of them. 2 were numbered, 2 were base. We got Ojeda and Sean as our base. And then our numbered autos, both rookies. Noah Allen and David Ruiz. Both play for Inter Miami, by the way. 33 of 50 and of 99 on the Ruiz. And then my favorite hit of the box, this could be a completely common insert, but that Leo Messi card, I really like the look of this card. Awesome card. So overall, let's just kind of put this into perspective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 numbered cards in 2 boxes, 12 packs. So essentially, you're getting a numbered card every single pack, plus if you get a patch card, which I don't know what the rarity of those is, but I mean, a ton of value, plus all of these base cards and rookies. I mean, there was rookies scattered in these base cards as well. So a ton of value. I recommend this if you're into collecting players that are in the MLS, or if you follow an MLS team. We don't have one in Detroit, so I don't have like a specific team that I follow. But if you do have one that you like love and, you know, follow religiously, then I think it's an obvious buy. I think this is the best MLS product that I've ever personally opened. I think it's better than Chrome. Ton of value in the boxes, and they're around the same price as what MLS Chrome was. Maybe they'll come down to that same spot where Chrome, I think, landed in that like that $70 to $80, maybe $90 range. Really, really good value in terms of a hobby box. We'll see how the comps do as far as like listing them on eBay and stuff like that. But wanted to get this video out to you. It's release day for this. I'm really, really excited to, go through these, get them all sleeved up and everything, and figure out what I'm going to list and what I'm going to keep. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, tomorrow at midnight is when I'm going to be releasing the Futera Incredible. I fully recommend watching that. It's an awesome, awesome, awesome box. Really, really cool experience opening it. So that will be coming out. I've also got a ton of stuff, like I said, pre-ordered. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this set. And otherwise, hope all is well with all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.